Hello. I'm pretty sure that my internet works today. Don't worry about the suspended data. So, just for the sake of kind of going over what I've been doing here. So I upgraded Gilliam to a general, upgraded Mulder to a bishop. I made Joshua into a sword master, and I made Cormag into a wyvern lord. Additionally, while I was grinding, I was using Amelia, and I got her to a knight as well. Not gonna use her, really. I don't plan to anyway, but that's there too. I suppose what I'll do, I'll do this fight really quick just for funsies. Just kinda, is like just to make sure, you know, nothing funny happens with my internet. Because for the past couple of days, I've been getting like really gnarly drops. Like I think instead of what I was supposed to be getting as far as I don't want to use Arter, I don't want to use Franz, I don't want to use Kyle. I will use Amelia and Mulder, Namie. Yeah, I will use Mulder, Namie, Garcia, Amelia. Let's use Gilliam. Let's use, where are all of you guys? Cormag, Joshua. Let's get Colm as well. No. Actually, yeah, let's do Colm. Just to kind of show off all the new boys here. And also just kind of play a little bit and see if anything fucked up happens with my internet. Unfortunately, I think Garcia might kill everybody before they can get to anybody else. We'll see, though. We won't be able to kill that archer. That's for damn sure. He does not have a hand axe equipped. And that's kind of on purpose, honestly. Garcia getting stronger is not a bad thing, though. Garcia is like a solid second stringer for me most of the time. Same thing with Amelia, honestly. So, both of them getting a little bit of work in is definitely a plus in my book. Poison sword, huh? Well, it didn't work. Nice try, though. Alright. Let's make Joshua take care of this guy. Yeah, I'll just have him work on breaking his iron plate, honestly. Yeah, even with something as like the iron blade is not a great weapon. Even with something like that, he's still got a 25% chance crit rate. And Cormag hits like a fucking truck. Oh yeah, that just casually does 90 damage. 87 to be more precise, I guess, but yeah. 10 gold. Wow. The archer down there is still definitely a risk, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. This guy, pretty much nothing, no amount of damage that archer can do will be able to, like, fuck Cormag up too bad. It'll definitely probably do extra damage if it hits, in that it might actually do some damage, but I'm a lot less concerned about how Cormag handles getting shot by a bow versus now versus before now. Oh, he's just gonna shoot Garcia anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Okay. I do need to heal Garcia. He's definitely taking a beating. I am probably gonna want to give Mulder a... what's it called? A mend staff as well. Yeah, let's make Colm kill this guy, and then I'll just have someone else kind of run south and do some stuff. Okay. Yeah, I will just have these two just kind of work their way this way, see what happens, kind of. Have the rest of them kind of just go this way. Okay. Thanks, Cormac. Appreciate it. Yeah, his defense is just so damn high. It's just kind of ridiculous, for lack of a better word. I want some of my stronger guys to get a little bit of action here, though, instead of just Garcia getting attacked by everything and then killing it. Yeah, realistically, if you decide to make Joshua into an assassin for some reason, you've made a horrible mistake. There's no reason not to make him into a swordmaster. Kind of want Gilliam to get some, like, Gilliam and, Mulder to actually, like, get a little bit of action here. The sprite for a general in battle is so fucking good. And then just, like, the like, chains to, like, retract your weapon is just sick as hell. It's just a really, really neat detail, I think. Let's make Mulder attack this guy. So the other thing that comes with switching to Bishop is there's a secondary ability called Slayer that makes you do extra damage to monsters, which is actually quite good, just because, like, that's just one of the things that you wind up having to deal with a lot in the later game. It's fine. Oh, nice. Thanks for the crit. Oh, you're gonna attack too? That's fine. You're allowed. kind of wanted Navy to actually take that guy out, just for the sake of some extra experience. So, worked out pretty well, I think. God, fucking awful level. Yeah, that's... I've yet to drop any frames. Nothing funny has happened. So I think I'm good to go. I think I'm good to move on here. Is there anything I needed while I was here? They do sell more shine tomes, and they do sell... I don't really have money, though, is kind of the problem. Nonetheless... Excuse me, let's dive right in. Father and son. Yep, this is the part where you where you get into the Grotto Castle. So, as far as units go, I don't want any of these three. I don't want Colm either. Don't want Garcia. I do, however, want La Rochelle. I would like Ross. I would like Dwessel, and I would like Dazla. And Seth. So, Ephraim is required. I got Mulder, Nami, Amelia. I don't know if I want Amelia. I'm going to shut her off for the moment. I've got Cormag, I've got Joshua, I've got Gilliam. I want Loot. So Ephraim, Mulder, Nami, Cormag, Joshua, Gilliam, Loot, La Rochelle, Ross, Seth, Dwessel, and Dazla. Okay, so as far as the map goes, I need to fuck around with this formation a little bit. So I want Seth over here, actually. Actually, put Nami over here. That leaves me without a great tank over there, so either one of these three needs to go over there. It's probably going to be... Honestly, I think I'm probably going to make a Gilliam. Out of this group, who do I want on the left? I do need somebody who uses an axe. At least one person who uses an axe. So I've got that covered on both sides. I've got high damage dealers covered on both sides. I've got good tanks on both sides. Yeah, this should work fine. So let's just get right on into it. So... let's just start off by kind of putting together a wall right here. Try to attract this guy to come forward and do some shit. I'm going to kind of try to do the same over here, but might not work quite as well. Nah, it'll work fine. Okay. But yeah, pretty much like the same kind of idea here. Try to drag some people around, make them do some stupid shit. Him going after Cormag is probably the smartest person he could have gone after here, but he's not gonna last too much longer. Yeah, him missing is also very nice. You know, I should have put Mulder on the other side, but oh well. Dwessel's fine. Even if he took 6 whole damage, they're outside of people who do magic. Not a whole lot can do damage to him. And then there's Renak, who I need to get La Rochelle to talk to in particular. So as far as these guys, I want Gilliam to kind of just start working his way through them. Send some of my like tankier guys or better at swords guys to start working their way to the north here. So outside of the mage on this side, I don't really have a whole lot to fear, realistically. So yeah, I'll just send Cormag up a little bit as well. Let's see what Ephraim can do to this guy. That's pretty good. Let's just kind of start working the rest to the north here. I'm not going to bother with anything in the middle right now. I'll come back to that. It's not going anywhere, you know. As far as these guys go, I need lances up here. So I'll have Seth start working on that a little bit. And have... see if I can get Dwessel up there. If not, I'll have somebody kill this mage before I move Dwessel then. Now you can reach. Okay. So the Armor Slayer is a bit of a concern. Let me see what I can make happen damage-wise. Dwessel is not the right call for that guy. So what I'm actually going to do about that, I'm actually going to have Ross deal with this mage, hopefully. Yeah, one hit. One hit should take him out, yeah. Just because that guy up there has an Armor Slayer, I'm kind of worried about that, so I'm actually going to throw loot at him with probably, yeah, Thunder's my best bet. And then I'll send Dwessel up and I'll equip him with a sword. Yeah, I don't want the Armor Slayer though. No. Item, equip, steel sword. Have Molder and loot. Well, that's not loot. That's Lair Shell. Molder and Lair Shell just available basically to solve problems if need be. And yeah, this Myrmidon can't do any damage to the Dwessel, so I don't care. Keep him coming. Keep on throwing yourself at this guy. Let's see how that goes for you. Long and short of it is poorly. You too, Axe guys. Let's see what you got. So, yeah, I was gonna say, like, oh, you know, Cormac might have a little bit of a challenge with these guys. And, like, my hit percentage is 92, but that's still very high. I'm more concerned about the axe guys to the north. So the sword is still definitely the right answer, but I mean I can have somebody head on over there and clean those guys up, no problem. Oh, Sword Reaver, huh? Interesting. Actually did damage. Congratulations. Honestly, if this guy drops a Sword Reaver, I'm probably just gonna have Gilliam hold on to it. Beautiful. Oh good, I didn't even have to think about trying to send it back. Yeah, that's why I had that sword equipped more than anything. Hand axe, huh? Cute. Just gonna let Renak do what he's gonna do. I just want to try to get to him as quick as I can. So we have sword guys coming in, which is fine. I'm gonna have Nami actually take out one of these guys right here. So one of Nami's jobs is gonna wind up being taking out these archers to the north. I think I mentioned it the last time I tried to stream, but I got the rune sword as a random drop while I was grinding, and I'm like, oh, giving somebody who can only use swords the ability to attack at range is like insane. As far as this stuff goes, I don't need the Iron Blade. That's fine. I can live happily without it. Let's just send Cormac over to deal with these guys since I need to worry about these archers. I'll probably just have whoever's left deal with this last like soldier right here. I'll send Dosla north. He's more needed there, so I'll have Ephraim try to take this guy on out. so I'm not worried about anything going on over there. Let's see how things are shaking out over here. See, I've got hand axe guys. So Seth also doesn't really have anything to fear from these guys up here, so I'm just gonna have him start working his way through these soldiers. Much like naming one of Lute's jobs is going to be to try to deal with some of these archers as well, so I'll have to get her in position to be able to do that. Yeah, you can't hold on to the door key. Send the shittier steel sword back. I would like to have it. So Ross and Dwessel's job is just straight up going to be kill guys over here. It's fine. I knew it was happening. I'm as over it as possible. Your job is going to be to actually kill this guy right here. I'm just going to use fire. I'm doubling. The hits are guaranteed. There's no real point in going too crazy about one-shotting this guy. He can't hit me back anyway, so. Hammer, I'm going to send the hammer. And then with Molder, I'm actually going to have Molder take this guy out as well. Just so I can get Dwessel farther to the north. You could have done the crit on the first hit, though. That would have been better than on the second. It's not like this guy has so much health that it's something that you really need to be worried about. I'm actually going to have Dwessel kind of stand back a little bit because this guy does have a sleep staff, which I don't really care for. This guy, I think, has a silence. Yeah. Which is fine. I don't give a shit about a silence staff. That's part of the reason I didn't actually put any, like, magic users over here. But, like, a sleep staff, I should be able to deal with reasonably easily. I'm going to put Larachelle kind of just in the back. She's really delicate, and it'd be bad if she got killed. Considering that she's my only real route to be able to recruit Renek in this fight. Perfect. Yes. Because like most of the other staff-only people, it takes an extremely long time and it is extremely difficult to get them to level up. So it's just not really worth like doing anything stupid with her. Like, it took me using Molder most turns on every mission to get him to level 14 before I upgraded his class, because I did some research, and I didn't need to get it up to 20 to be able to upgrade his class and have it still be pretty good, so. But it took the whole game. And Larachelle is a pretty late addition to the group, so it's not super worth it to invest super heavy into her. Yeah, I knew that he was going to go for sleep. If somehow it hits, I do have Molder nearby. I should be able to get a restore off on him. Some Knights and Myrmidons. Myrmidons I'm not worried about. So with these guys, I actually do want to send you here. You start working on them. Okay, Gilliam. Once again, that would have been better on the first hit, but, you know, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Very cool crit animation, though, for sure. So neither one of these guys are going to wind up moving because of where I've got Dazzle and Gilliam. They won't take a ton of damage from the arrows. Plus, like, if I really want to take this guy out, I can always just run around and grab him. But as far as these guys go, though, there's a plan. That's called, you do this. They can shoot you back, sure, but Molder's evade is high enough that I'm not super concerned. This guy I do want to one-shot just to avoid having to deal with a potential crackback over here. And then the other thing I want to do right here, I actually want to open this door, leave you right there, have Wessel go in and actually take this guy out. Just have him be nearby just to start dragging some of these guys down to the south a little bit where I can start working on them. I'll double check what flavor of guys spawned over here. Knights? That's fine. I'll heal up Ross real quick and just have him have Ross's job be to clean up this mess over here on the left. The Knights can definitely hurt him, but they're slow and Ross is very not. So he'll be alright. And just like that, the mess is cleaned up. Alright, let's see if any messes decide to clean themselves up anywhere. Yes, so far, one. I'm a little worried, but it's fine. She'll kill him, so. I don't like that Loot is getting attacked, but if I was terrified of her taking any damage at all, I wouldn't have put her there. Yeah, these guys, like, again, Dazzle might wind up taking a little bit of damage, but I'm really not worried about it. Yeah, one whole damage, it's fine. Yeah, those two archers aren't going to move. This one, however, has made a mistake. I'm going to shoot him back. Horribly. And I want to leave Rennek alone. Shine is kind of brutal. If he doubles, it's pretty bad. Okay, he doesn't, so it's fine. So this guy's toast. This guy using Sleep on Wessel is a choice. Probably not the one I would have made if it was in my shoes, but I mean, it worked. So I can't get too mad about it. So Gilliam's current job is kill this guy horribly. No, I'm not actually going to have Gilliam do that. I'm going to have Joshua do it. 55% crit rate? Let's fucking go. I'm surprised that it didn't happen. Wow, twice. That's actually pretty unlucky. I gambled and I lost. It's okay, though. So, let's have Gilliam pick one and kill them. Basically, that's kind of what I'm doing with these guys right now. Dazzle will get the other. I'll probably, yeah, Dazzle getting the lower one probably makes more sense. I'll have, okay. I'm here for it. I like to see a critical happen. So I'll actually have Nami get after this guy right here. Partially because I know it'll be easier, and partially because it's not really critical that either one of those guys over there die right now, because that's their maximum range no matter what happens. So I'm actually going to have Cormac go right there, have Ephraim follow. And on this side, this mess down here is cleaned up. Dwessel is currently asleep, so I'm going to restore him. Loot has taken some damage, so I'm gonna have Larishel fix that problem. Because I mean, while Loot is totally fine to just kind of take a little bit of a beating, I'd rather not make it like obscene or anything, you know. So have Dwessel take out this guy. And I'm going to have Seth take this guy out specifically with a lance. I'm actually going to give him the silver lance here. Partially because I know it'll one-shot the guy, and if... So the shine, okay, I don't have to send it. Okay, yeah, that'll definitely drag that guy to go get after Seth. I'm going to leave you here. Just have you hang back a little bit. Okay, this is a little bit of a concern here. Yeah, Dazzle took a little bit more of a beating than I wanted, but I should be able to fix it without too much trouble. Yeah, fully expected that guy to go after Seth here. And I was going to say, yeah, if Seth makes impact, he's toast anyway, so it doesn't even really matter. I think this turn the mages will start spawning out of either side. Not worried about what this guy can do to Joshua. At all. And the Berserks are starting, so I'm going to have to make sure that I use Restore on Seth before I end my turn, or otherwise this is literally a game over. I'm actually going to move you... So how many tiles was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to count on... I'm going to count on that being 7 tiles. And I'm just going to leave those guys there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as long as I don't go here, here, or here, as long as I don't go past here, I'm fine, basically. %96 chance to hit this guy. Cool. Glad I took those odds. I wish he would drop his killing edge, though. That'd be really nice. He does still have an elixir. Excellent. I'm actually going to leave Joshua there to keep this guy where he is. And I'm going to leave Seth right there. I'm going to put Dwessel there, and I'm going to put Loot there. And put you right there. Because what I'm trying to do is figure out the exact range of Berserk. Because that's the thing that'll straight up kill me if I'm not careful. Yeah, I'm leaving Joshua there to try to keep this sniper where he is right now. Okay, so he's just... Because as soon as this druid up here breaks that Berserk staff, I'm going to send Molder over to the other side. In fact, I could probably get away with sending Loot right now. Next turn, I'll be able to recruit Renak as well. I just need to talk to him with Larishel. And yeah, that's so it's 6 tiles no matter what. So he's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so these 3 tiles should be safe from Berserk. But I don't want to go north any farther north with this group right now, just because. So short bow won't kill. That won't kill. Steel bow will, in theory. So I'm gonna go with the steel bow here. Yeah, I was gonna say if this guy doesn't get killed, then I will have to rescue Namie and do some other shit. I'm still gonna do that. Like I'm still gonna like move Namie. And you do that to drop her off. I'm gonna leave Joshua right there. Have Ephraim actually go into the supply to take out probably another elixir. No, just a vulnerary's fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave the group on the left pretty much as is. I'm not gonna move them at all until that last berserk staff is used. Then I'll use Namie to take out this other archer right here, and then I don't have to worry about archers anymore. I'll also pick up Renak on my turn and have him... Yeah, that's fine. So that berserk staff should be gone now, which is what I need. Yep. Excellent. So I will have you use a restore on Seth. Larachelle, talk to you. This is where you've wandered off to, Renak. Princess Larachelle. Come with me. Wait, go. Hold on now. Go with you where? Look, I'm sorry, but I've been hired by the Grotto Empire and... Hello, I'm talking to you. Renak, whatever is the matter. I promised to listen to your story later, but now we must be going. No, I'm no servant like that kook Dazla. I'm a mercenary. I escorted you to Reneus like I was hired to, didn't I? You have no right to drag me across creation without any pay whatsoever. Is this about wages? I believe you've received ample compensation. Ample? Do you even know what that word means? You're the Princess of Roston. I thought working for you would pay well. Yet your purse strings are knotted tight and I've almost been killed so many. The joy that comes from doing good is not something that can be purchased. There, all better? Let's go. I don't want to. Riding about with you is... And there she goes. Oh, by the stones. Why did I ever take that job in the first place? We must hurry, Renak. Right, I'm coming. Anyway, that's all I need Larachelle for in this map. I don't need her anymore. So I'm actually going to have Loot grab Molder and run off, basically, because the rest of my guys are pretty much have free reign to go fuck around over here now. So I'm gonna start working my way through these guys over here. Since I don't need to worry about them getting berserked, and I do need to worry about my guys on the right getting berserked. So six total mages will spawn on both sides. It'll be mages. It's mages on the left and shamans on the right. So yeah, this guy will die no matter what, but a critical would expedite the process. Excellent. Then I'll trade over that extra vulnerary, grab the Namie, leave you there, put Cormac there, have Dazla like nearby, basically have you take a step back, because I don't need to worry about anything going on over here right now. Plus, the other nice thing, too, is with everybody kind of set up this way, these guys are going to want to attack from 2 spaces away, generally, which is fine. But this kind of forces them to get closer to me, which will let me control the fights a little bit better. Up here, I don't give a shit. As long as nobody dies, I don't care. These guys can take Hellfires all day for all I fucking care. It doesn't even matter. They can handle it. See, another set of 2 will spawn on either side. Can you tell I've had to play this mission like several times? Make use of that longbow I just picked up too. Get Amy in on the fun. Over here I'm actually going to start sending Dazla down to start working on these guys where I can. If you guys keep on working your way on over here. And I'll use Dazla and Renak to kind of clear out this area, because once you get in here, a guy will spawn out of both these staircases. It's kind of annoying. Then yeah, over here I'm just gonna have yeah, realistically, as long as I don't step on this tile, I'm fine, because it's the only tile out here that this guy can actually attack. I mean, fuck it. These guys are doing fine up here. Ross isn't really necessary over there. I'm just gonna start throwing people over here and see what happens. These guys I want to leave alone. I want to bring the I don't really want to advance too far up there until I've got Restore ready and able to be used. Plus, the one mistake I did make while I was setting up my formation was I forgot to put somebody on the right who could heal. So I've just been running without healing on this side. Luckily, it hasn't really been too much of a problem outside of Dazla getting nailed pretty bad that one time, but, you know, it's fine. This guy does have Luna, which does more damage, basically, so I do want to get rid of that before I do anything else over here. So that's pretty much good over there. These guys are toast, no matter what I do, basically. And then I'm just going to kind of leave Seth and Dwessel in the corner for a little while. Just so I don't accidentally, like, put them in range of a Berserk. Or anything else funny that's going on. Yeah, I'll just have Luke take this guy out while she's passing by. I don't care. I'm gonna send it. I don't need the door key. So the fun thing about rogues, which is what Renak is that they can open open doors and chests without keys or lockpicks. That's a mistake. That's a lot less of a mistake. Good job, you figured it out. You solved the puzzle. Too bad you still missed. Okay, so I don't have any mages coming at me anymore, basically. So I'm just gonna hit this guy with a longbow. These longbows are so fucking good. So I'm under no risk of getting hit by a berserk over there right now. So I'll keep using loot to get my guy over there. Have Doslo and Ross work on Ross, and Renak work on this like central area. Considering I don't have to worry about archers trying to get into it either, because when the archers that were in here could also shoot into here. Yeah, I was gonna say Renak is gonna do fucking dog shit damage. And I'm not gonna put La Rochelle somewhere where she can get hit, because these knights are not gonna move, basically. So my current focus is down here more than anything, and loot, basically, and that's it. So before I open the door, I want to make sure that I'm gonna be able to get in there and hit that guy as soon as possible. Drop you off. I'm gonna have La Rochelle nearby just in case. I'm gonna leave Renak here and just wait, just so I can get the first attack on that guy. Let's see where you can move. Perfect. I'm gonna put Gilliam like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna put Gilliam right there. Then start working on this. Start bringing loot back down here as well. Not sure how much help she'll be, but it's better than nothing. So, I mean, I'll take it, you know? Yep. 34%, that's pretty brutal. Imagine if I didn't have Restore, I would just be running on a 1 in 3 chance that this guy didn't fucking ruin my entire life. Nosferatu can be pretty brutal too, it actually steals health. It's got pretty long range if I remember right too. Yeah, just making my axe guys solve the problem in here. Damn, dude, I'm just getting the worst fucking level ups. So let's just start opening chests. Guiding ring. Not the most useful thing in the world, but I'll take it. I'm just gonna leave, like... In fact, actually, nah, you can just stay up there. You can go over here. Yeah, my main concern right now is just solving the Berserk problem. This is going to be 10 grand, which is not anything to be upset about. Ross and Dosla have a job to do again. These guys respawned. They didn't respawn. There's like a limited number of guys that'll come out of these stairs. You just gotta take them out when they do. Let me unberserk Gilliam really quick. And just in case. Just in case. And then you, like, yeah, I'll leave you with a group. So I am gonna need to get once I'm done in here, I'm gonna need to get Renak up into this corner. There is another chest, as well as this staircase right here is actually very important. You'll see why in a minute. And that is the third Berserk. I don't care if it hits. Beautiful. So I will just confirm. He does have a red gem, but that doesn't do anything. Luna, Nosferatu, Spear, and a Night Crest. I'm actually interested in the Night Crest. But I mean, the game's going to give it to me anyway. Hammern. That's actually extremely useful. Just going to send that to... So, that chest has been collected. I'm actually going to send Cormag to go pick up Renak. I'm going to send Dazla and Ross that way. Then just start working my way towards the middle with the rest of the group, rest of the team here. Now that I do not have Berserk to be worried about, I can just kind of do whatever the fuck I want. That's fine. I truly don't care what you do. Let's send these guys this way. Just have them go on a little walk, you know. Your job is to move Cormac, move that guy around. I'm gonna send the shine off. I don't really need it. Top off Nami. Why not? Yeah, just have you do Steel Sword as this guy. That's perfectly fine. Not even in range of anybody. That's kind of lame. Let's have Molder drag this druid over here out for fun, you know. And then your job is just go. I'm just gonna have you guys work on joining the rest of the gang. Speaking of the rest of the gang, I'm just gonna kind of like move people in a little bit for fun. Actually kind of surprised that Mulder got hit, but it's fine. I'm honestly probably gonna have Nami take that guy out. Cause yeah, you can't hit back with Nosferatu, so just get that easy experience, you know. Thanks for the red gem. I'm going to send that off because I don't need it at all. So I'm gonna have you kind of do the same thing, except I'm gonna have Lara Shell just top off Mulder just in case anything funny happens. Then I'll probably actually rescue Lara Shell out of there. Actually, do I even need to worry about that? No, not even a little bit. This guy's just got Luna anyway. So I'm not worried about it at all. Oh, Mulder killed this guy. That's fine. So since the win condition is to seize the throne, I don't really need to be worried about what this guy's doing. So spear does double as a ranged attack. So I'm going to want to probably get in there with an axe. No? Oh, yeah, he is a general. It's fucking brutal as hell. See what kind of damage magic will do to him? 13 on Hellfire. God damn, dude. Yeah, this is going to be a fucking brutal-ass fight. Yeah, I didn't think Longbow would do anything to the guy. Let me actually... Is light magic gonna do anything? No. Super no. I'm gonna heal up Dwessel here. Honestly, partially because I think that there will be some interesting dialogue that happens. What's his... 8 is 10. Seth has 14. What's his con? 11. Okay, yeah. So Seth can... pick him up if need be, so I'm actually gonna kinda have these guys go that way, because the Emperor's not gonna move. He's gonna just sit where he is. Alright, Cormac has pretty much done his job over there. Oh, hang on. What do you have? Hang on, I might have something fun. Let's see what kind of horseshit I can pull off with Joshua over here. First. Sure. I'll take that. Okay. Not a word, huh? Kinda to be expected. Damn. I'm just gonna kinda try to throw a bunch of shit at the wall and see what sticks, you know? That's kind of the entire plan with what I've got going on over here. See what a Lance Reaver does. I mean, it makes it so that it's a lot harder for him to hit me. It just does... Oh, never mind. I'm not doing any damage no matter what I do. Thanks. I mean, the crit works. The other thing I can do is I can wait for his spear to break. Okay, let's see here. No? There's a... Ah. We went to the wrong place. That's okay, though. We gotta go down here. I gotta go right there. So how much is this gonna heal? Oof. Yeah, that's kind of brutal. Yeah, let's just try various swords on this guy. Yeah, Shamshir's not gonna do anything. Kinda needs to be the Armor Slayer. Rune Sword works, but it doesn't solve the problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep keep on going for the Armor Slayer here, I think. Just because it can do the most amount of damage. Even though Joshua takes a gnarly hit back. Just because of how much, just because of how much he heals. Let me see here. Yeah, you can still move. Yeah, just keep on going in with the Armor Slayer. That's all I can really do. Just top off between every attack and I'll be fine. Ooh, beautiful. Love to see the double hit. I don't care if she levels up or anything. Literally the only reason I'm healing with her over like a Molder or Loot is because anyway, secret shop. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm just double checking the cause like you can go to you can go to some secret shops from the from like the overworld map. I'm just checking to see like if there's anything especially interesting here. And the answer is yes. I mean, pick up a battle axe, pick up a killing edge, pick up a silver blade because I think it'll be fun. Let's pick up a physics staff, and I only have 1,000 more, so let's pick up a killer axe as well. So yeah, secret shops, they're pretty rad. You can buy all the class promotion items in a secret shop, and I do need some, like currently. But I'll be alright without him. So since Joshua didn't take any damage, I can literally just leave him there. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. Because Vigard can't double, but Joshua can. So the opportunity is too great to not let happen, you know. Sword level increase too. Is it up to S yet? Yes, sure is. Okay. I'm extremely tempted to just do the stupidest shit possible right now, so I think I'm just gonna do it. Just top him off and go again. And then I gotta figure out how the fuck to get 2 people out of there if Vigard doesn't die right now. That sword level really like helped him out. Went from 45 to like 48%. Oh, he's toast. He's so toast. Beautiful. Gotta love it. Gotta love it when you get incentivized to do the stupid shit. And a Night Crest. Bye. Don't need that right now. So now I just need to have Ephraim sit on the throne. There we go. Bye-bye, Vigard. Vigard's corpse disintegrated. Some type of dark magic. Regardless, the capital has been captured. I'll lead a patrol through the castle. There may be enemy soldiers remaining. Lion may be somewhere within the castle. Hello, Ephraim. I've been waiting for you. Looks like you've beaten my father. I thought you might. You really are powerful, aren't you? Lion, you must tell me what has happened. Why are you in this place? Your father, Emperor of the Guard, why didn't you stop him? Don't tell me you're caught up in this madness too. Answer me. You always told me you wanted what your father wanted. Peace. Let me tell you something, Ephraim. I've been waiting for this moment for a very, very long time. I will make the world grottos know my plaything. I've been planning this my whole life. Why else would I befriend you and Erica? I needed to learn where and how to attack and destroy Reneus. Thanks to the two of you, I learned all that I needed to know. Well, you feigned compassion for my weakness and scorned me in your hearts. What? You're wrong, and then my chance arrived. I replaced my useless father, readied my tools, and set my plan in motion. I began by destroying Reneus, and then I murdered your father. You lie, you could never. Shall I tell you a story? Would you like to hear of your father's last moments? You'll laugh, really. Your father's such a weakling, and yet he tried so hard. No more insults to my father, or I may forget myself. Are you angry? But not even you can stop me now. The stones of Frelia and Reneus are dust, and Johanna's is soon to follow, which leaves only 2 more. I will destroy them one at a time. I shall see my dream fulfilled. Ephraim, you are in my way, therefore, how bothersome. I truly do wish to be your opponent, but I'm not yet at full strength. Let's meet again, shall we? Assuming you live, of course. I'll grant you the honor of dying at my hand. Like father, like son, eh? A cell in the back. They were captives. Who is it? Has my execution been moved up on the schedule? Wait, you're not a Grotto soldier. Who are you? I'm Ephraim of Reneus, and you? Odd question for an executioner. My name is Noel. Until recently, I was one of Grotto's top researchers in arcane matters. You need not answer if you do not wish to. Tell me, what is Lion attempting to do? I still have things I intend to ask him. You wish to speak to Prince Lion? You really don't know anything, do you? What do you mean? Is something wrong with him? What do you know? I'll tell you all I know if you'd like. However, I think you will not thank me once you hear it. It all began 1 year ago. That was when the Emperor died. The Emperor's health worsened, and then he... 1 year ago. That's before Grotto's invasion of Reneus began, and I just saw the Emperor. I killed him with my own hands. Allow me to continue in the order in which everything occurred. 1 year ago, the Emperor died of the illness that had plagued him. Prince Lion was devastated. He fell into an endless despair. He felt unworthy to take the throne and unable to rule without his father. He began to look for a way to overturn his father's demise. He wanted to resurrect him. Wait, resurrect him, yeah. The Stone of Grotto is possessed of unique powers. It was once used to seal away the Demon King, and it alone held the Dark One's soul. It burned within the Demon King's rage, and we called it the Fire Emblem. Prince Lion and a team of mages skilled in ancient lore hoped to harness its energies. I remember the joy in Prince Lion's eyes when he spoke of using it to save lives. Prince Lion told us he intended to use the Fire Emblem to restore the Emperor. His death had been kept from the public, but rumors were beginning to fly. We knew we had to hurry before the people learned the truth. Prince Lion dedicated himself to research, skipping meals, foregoing sleep. And then, what happened? I didn't witness it firsthand. By the time I had arrived, the deed had already been done. The Fire Emblem had been shattered, split into 2. One was a sacred stone and the other... Prince Lion, what's happened? Prince. Oh, hello, it's you. What was your name again? Ah, yes, Noel. You're one of my researchers. I've glad tidings for you. My father's back. The Emperor? Come, Father. Open your eyes. Your Majesty, this is incredible. Prince Lion, what miracle is this? It cannot be. What is that stone? This is the Dark Stone. It bears even more power than any sacred stone. I extracted and condensed all of the magic bound within the Fire Emblem. The Dark Stone's power is what gave my father back the spark of life. The Dark Stone. Now that the Dark Stone is mine, I have no need for this empty husk. Prince Lion, the Sacred Stone, what have you done? They're all in the way. The Sacred Stones, I mean. 4 more remain, and they must all be destroyed. The only stone we need now is this Dark Stone of mine. After that, His Majesty ordered the invasion of Reneus as Prince Lion asked him to. Father McGregor grew concerned with Prince Lion's health. He tried several times to dissuade him from his path. Prince Lion executed him personally. I too was branded a traitor and arrested. My execution was scheduled for tomorrow. Would that I knew. Prince Lion frightens me now. He is transformed. Lion is my friend. This way, Prince Ephraim. I believe it's here. This is a former resting place of the Stone of Grotto, the Fire Emblem. We've kept the sacred twins of Grotto here as well. If we're still lucky, they may still be here, the sacred twins. Those are the ancient weapons once wielded by the founders of our nations. Let's see if I remember my studies. Emperor Grottos were the Magic Tome, Gleipnir, and Garm the Black Axe. That's correct. Something I heard long ago from Lion. Let's see if they're still here, shall we? Prince Ephraim, I found the relics. The sacred stone was destroyed, but these were left untouched. Why? I know not. Perhaps. No, never mind. It's an idle thought. Take the relics with you. I want you to have them, and maybe someone else wanted you to have them as well. Gleipnir. That's going straight to the bank. Garm. You'll never guess where it's going. The fucking bank. Prince Ephraim. If you're coming at a good time, soldier, I want you to take a message for Elia. Actually, we received dire news from Johanna. It's about Princess Erica and Prince Ennis. They're under attack by Grotto forces led by Tiger Eye and Moonstone. Kalek, Tiger Eye, and Valter Moonstone. They're supposed to be the most powerful of Grotto's imperial generals. For them to have banded the capital and lead the battle into Johanna. The Knights of Rossin have ridden to the eastern front to aid Frelia, but the enemy attacks have been brutal. I fear for their survival. We march for Johanna immediately. We will rescue Erica. Even if we leave now, we will not make it in time. We'll make it. Rest easy. Erica is my sister. That one will never lay down her blade. And I'm Erica's brother. There is no way I'll let my sister die. Alright. Okay, so... So yeah, I do have Noel now, which is cool. He's a shaman. It's pretty rad. So I don't need to use Larashell anymore. I just don't. So these weapons I just got, that it just gave me. Garm is S rank axe. It's really hard to use, but it does it mites 20, whereas like even something like a battle axe, might 13. I think I still have a silver axe. Yeah, might 15. And then Gleipnir, might 23, skill plus 5. That's nuts. I'm happy with where Nami's stuff is. I like where Molders is. Cormag is fine. Let's dump this Lance Reaver and pick up an elixir, shall we? Just for the sake of of making sure that my money is as good as possible going into this next fight, just in case it's important. Just get rid of this red gem real quick. All it does is all it's good for is money, so so he can't use the Sword Reaver yet, but I would like him to be able to. As far as supplies go, let's take better Vulnerary, just in case. Let's give him something to be able to attack at range as well. You're good. You're fine, you're fine. I don't know how much I intend to use Dazzle still yet. We'll see. Then we're getting into like the people I'm not going to use. In fact, let's just do that. Alright, we're done with the item management I needed to do. Let's just dive right into the next mission. Ephraim's sister is in danger. General Kalak has attacked Johanna Hall, forcing its surrender. Erica and her troop have left the hall. Grotto's forces pursue them relentlessly. Trapped in the burning desert, enemy forces close in on them from all sides. No time to wait for Frelia's troops. Ephraim leaves for Johanna immediately. He must go to his sister's aid. Okay. There's Johanna Hall. It's nothing but a ruin now. I don't know what's happened, but I better get to Erica and the others as soon as possible. Valter the Moonstone and Kalak the Tiger Eye, two of the strongest of the Empire's generals from the Imperialist forces. We must rescue Princess Erica, and yet, if you fall Prince Ephraim, we're all finished in this accursed sand. Most of the units can't get proper footing and are being slowed down. Mounted units are having the worst time as their movement is severely limited. Some of us can move better than others, though. A combination of magic wielders and skyriders should give us some advantage. Whatever we do, we must move cautiously. Just like the battle for Renval, we either rescue Erica or defeat all the enemy troops. Accomplish either goal, victory's ours. Let's move. Here comes Lion. No need for you to put on airs. You're made general for your military prowess, not your flowery speech. You got a lot of nerve. You really worked over your dear friend, the Princess of Renes. Are you satisfied? For some reason you ask? Not really. Just wanted you to see how you'd react, that's all. Erica's always been a very important person in my life. Both she and her brother have been friends of mine for a long time. Tell me, Kalak, do you have any friends to speak of? Yeah, I got one. Old mercenary I fought with went by the name Joshua. Well, he's a fool and a scoundrel, but now that he's gone, I miss the lad. Don't know where he's at or what he's doing, but you miss that life? You don't want to be a mercenary again to see him? Nah. Time we worked together was fun and all, but no, I don't want to end up another no-name mercenary lying dead in a ditch. I'd rather serve the Grotto Empire and make a name for myself. I'm gonna see how far my axe will take me, and then one day you'll kill me and be emperor in my stead. Is that it? It's alright. Think whatever you like that helps you do your duty. As long as you do what I assign you to do, I'm happy. But for now, I'm going. You know what you need to do. Leave it to me. Once my prey is within my reach, I never let it escape. Too bad for the princess, but there's no chance of winning. None at all. Okay. This map is fucking huge. Like for this game in particular. Like there's not really a correct way to go, quote unquote. I do want that Hoplin guard. I'm looking forward to being able to get my hands on that for sure. Does anybody else have anything interesting? I could get a Luna book. That'll be fun. Ah, the Philly Shield too. That's actually buck wild. I need that real bad. His resist is really bad though, right? No, it's pretty alright. 12 ain't bad. Otherwise, it's just a lot of... Ooh, they got a paladin with a silver lance. That's whatever. A few rangers too. That's fun. Ah, they have a guy with a berserk too. Where's this guy? Right there. I'll definitely have to keep restore ready. So as far as units go, I'm probably gonna cut Dwessel for Vanessa here. And otherwise, I should be fine. I'd cut Larachelle as well. I really don't need Larachelle. I do want Noel though, actually. I have plans for him. I'm looking at the map. So I mean, I'm gonna have to do a lot of work in order to like do this shit safely. Realistically. Oh, I have a berserker too. Ooh, with a dragon axe. That's fun. Yeah, they have a shitload of wyvern knights, wyvern riders, and a wyvern knight. So this is definitely gonna be a fucking hard ass fight for sure. Prince Innes and Sala. I'm sorry, I'm absolutely powerless here. Erica, you have nothing to apologize for. We're not defeated yet. Johanna Hall has fallen, that much is true. But if we can hold out until Ephraim arrives, we still have a chance of victory. Reports place Lady Myrrh at Prince Ephraim's side. It's my duty to protect her. I will not die without having fulfilled my obligation to her. I told Ephraim I would live to see him again. We have to pull together, all of us. We just have to hold out a little longer. If we pull our strength now, I vow that we will all live to see our friends again. So, I need to... Let me see here. Erica's 14. Innes is 3. You've got... Okay, cool. So, let's start working on getting... Yeah, this guy's got a hand axe, right? Yeah. So, I need to be careful about where I put people in general. I'm actually under no real risk here, right? Correct. So leaving them there is actually pretty okay. I do want to get these two guys out of the way. Erica's only got 23 health, Sala and Innes are both pretty squishy too. So it's definitely going to be a bit of a fucking struggle over here. I'm going to send Seth up here. Johanna Hall has fallen. Wonders become of Queen is my heir. You there, take this and do some good with it. Ooh. Master Seal's nice. I like that. So looks like I've decided kind of arbitrarily that I'm going north first, which is fine. Gotta be careful with my flyers going up there just because I just have to be careful with my flyers in general. I'm going to kind of leave them to their own devices a little bit. Have, like, my group, like, not spread out necessarily, but, like, kind of be ready to kind of deal with whatever crops up. In these three, I'm just going to leave. See what the enemy chooses to do about it. Fucked up. Should have equipped a weapon that wasn't the Armor Slayer, though, so I don't waste it. Not the end of the world, just a little annoying, I suppose. It's fine. Dazzle can take 4 damage. I'm not worried about it. I'll get that guy in the backswing anyway. Okay, so... Okay. Yeah, that archer's absolutely toast. No matter what I do. So sending these guys up there is a little bit on the risky side for you. So I put Innes right there. That's actually not actually a problem. The problem lies in I'm actually going to do that to try to attract those guys over there. They might go after Sala, though, now that I put him where I put him. Which is a little bit of a problem, but it's fine. Yeah. Beautiful. Once I kind of clear a path, I'm going to see what I can do about rescuing those guys from up there, honestly. Realistically, once I get rid of these 2 archers, I should be pretty much good to do that, actually. So, let's work on making that happen. Yeah, steel sword is more than enough. Deal with this guy with his iron axe. Joshua's gonna take a handful of attacks here, but there's not much I can do about that. I'm actually shocked he got hit by that. I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh. I mean, I'm glad. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that they're hitting Erica, but I'm upset that she took damage. You know. So much damage too. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. That's fine. Hit them all you like. Ooh, putting him in the fort is nasty business. I don't like that. That just makes him a lot more annoying to fight. But yeah, Joshua taking hits is kind of doing what he's supposed to be doing here. Don't like that, but yeah, Ennis will be fine. Oh, they sent more flyers up into the corner even. All for me? Wow. Just have Gilliam take this guy out with a sword, because it's more interesting that way. Every day I'm out here digging up ancient weapons and artifacts out of the sand. There's still more to be found, of that you can be sure. It's even said a long dead sage left a copy of Metis' tome out here. Oh, but I won't give that to anybody if I get the chance. No, sir. Okay, well, look, I'm gonna... You can't just say something like that and not expect me to look that up, you know? Come on. So I'm gonna look that up. Hidden Treasure, Chapter 15. Thieves and Rogues. I did bring Renak, right? Oh, I fucked up. Some warp in the corner, silence, a body ring, a worm slayer, swift soul, Metis' tome, eclipse. Oh man, dude, I kind of want to reset about it. I'm not going to right off the hop here. What kind of... These guys are equipped with steel lance. What kind of range are they boasting? It's actually not as good as I was hoping. So what I'm actually going to do is this. Or rather, that's not as bad as I expected, I guess is the right word to say. It doesn't really matter. I'll use Thunder since it's weaker. So that's stabilized things up there pretty nicely. As far as what I've got going on down here, I'm actually going to have you get after this guy just because Shine does will do a lot better than anything else I can do against this shaman here. Considering where he is. Plus the level won't hurt. Beautiful level, too. Love to see it. Ooh, nice. What's his white magic at now? See? That's pretty good still. I'm not upset about that one bit. Actually, before I do that, let me use Luke's secret weapon here. Luke can also use staves now. Guys, have you dive in with a steel sword, see what happens. Vaulter will definitely be a tough nut to crack for sure. Since I fucked up and didn't bring what's his name, it's gonna be really annoying to get like the secret items that are here too. So I'm a lot less concerned about what's going on, what these guys up here are doing. This guy's annoying that it's annoying that he exists, but there's not much I can really do about it. I'm more concerned with what's over to the right here, honestly. Yeah, these guys are not pleasant. God, I love how Joshua is just obliterating everybody who runs at him. I honestly think that that's quite funny. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not super concerned about what this guy can do. This berserker here. God damn, dude. They are fucking relentless up here. Yeah, you'd be able to take that guy out, no problem. He does have a hand axe, so he could hit back, but just makes the most sense to do it that way. That's actually a pretty big threat dealt with. Dragon axe is nice to have too. Yeah, man, all these fucking flyers, dude. Doubling with the steel sword is pretty good. I'm not going to be upset about that. Saves the rapier from getting ruined too. Solid being able to double with Hellfire is great. Yeah, just trying to get my flyers up there to be able to do some shit. Yeah, let's try to take this guy out with a longbow. Get Amy's level up here. So I want to get her to 20 before I upgrade her class. He's almost 18, which is great. I'm going to probably want to pick up Nami or like advance in front of her or something like that. But I wanted to heal Joshua more with loot, so I'll probably just have Seth, just pick her up. Fine. That's actually pretty much the best person that guy could have attacked. Just because Eriko being good at swords means that, you know, this guy's just gonna kind of for lack of a better description, kind of spear himself on that. Now this is bad. This is very bad, actually. Luckily, Erica is capable of taking them out, but yeah. I mean, the one upside to Erica dying, the one upside, right, will be, I'll actually be able to grab Renek, so I can get some of these, like, bonus secret items, which will be really nice. But it also means that I'll have to, like, seriously rethink my whole strategy here. You have a lance. Why would you attack the guy with the axe? I swear, dude. I swear. See, getting after somebody with a bow who can't, when they can't shoot back, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. You're not supposed to attack people who can attack back. It's stupid of you to do that. Also, thanks for the experience for Noel. Oh my god. These guys are fucking relentless, dude. Absolutely fucking relentless. Okay. Alright. Things should get a lot nicer up here now. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Cormag to just kind of like solve the problem of all these enemy flyers, and use Vanessa to kind of what's the word I want? Kind of drag start dragging people back, and then I'll have Cormag go back. So yeah, things will definitely get a lot nicer up there. Start getting Nolan on the fun here. I could have gotten a shaman a lot earlier. In order to do so, I would have needed to do a lot of grinding with Ewan in particular, because you can turn him into either a standard mage or a shaman, I believe. Well, since I can't double, I'm not gonna bother using Hellfire or anything. I'll just use normal fire. Because the entire plan is just to like advance a little bit here. And yeah, try to funnel some experience to Nami as well while I'm at it. And hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, mid fight here, I'll be able to need Gilliam to catch up. Ross should not be front-lining it up there. Innis has a lot of health, decent defense, and evades pretty well, so I'm not really worried about him taking direct attacks. Like, it's gonna happen, he's gonna get hit, but like, these guys aren't gonna be able to double on him, and it'll be fine, genuinely. Oh, fancy. Guy's got Eclipse. This person attacking from at range is An idiot. Truly, truly very dumb. Yeah, being able to double on a steel bow against cavalry in particular is really nice. Yeah, I get the feeling that Josh was going to wind up being an extremely high level eventually. Critical hit. That's fun. It's cool animation too. I haven't played this game in an extremely long time, so like I don't like remember all the animations and stuff for all the cool hits. Alright, fine. You figured it out. You solved the puzzle. Why would you hit the guy with the axe? God damn, dude. I swear, the AI in this game is not bright. It's not gonna do enough to kill him if it hits. It's a cool spell, though. Cool animation, for sure. Uh-oh, looks like I have to reset. I'm not letting Noel die. I'm using him. I have plans for Noel. They'll take a while. They'll take some fucking time to make happen. But I have fucking plans, dude. In fact, there's some shit that I can do right now. Drop off your killer lance, Vulnarian spear. And take you know what, I thought I had some other shit, so take the spear, take the killer lance, take the vulnerary. I'm gonna take one of these partial elixirs. That's probably fun, probably better. You're good. As far as you go, drop off the member card. That's all you need. As far as you go, I actually want to... No, I'm not going to use any items on him. Don't really need the unlock staff, but I would actually like the physics staff. don't really... I will want the Restore Staff and the Heal Staff and the Shine Book, but I would like to use... I'm going to use an Angelic Robe on him. Beautiful. So I want Physic. I would like a Mend. I would like a Restore. I would like a Shine. And then probably just like a Vulnerary, honestly, is fine. Is your sword level at B? That's actually not bad. I'm gonna leave his inventory intentionally kind of light though. Doesn't really need to be that heavy. I'd like to give you... I'll give you just a singleton elixir. I don't know how much you'll need it. Drop off that iron bow, I guess. Now let's remember to bring Renak this time, so I can get some fancy schmancy items. Yeah, we know. Erica's in trouble. Lion and Kalok are gonna have a funny little conversation. Pick units instead of Larachelle and Dwessel. I want Vanessa and Renak. And then I'm actually not gonna bring Ross because I want Null. And check the map. I do want to change my formation. I'm going to put Gilliam closer to that side, Dazla closer to that side as well. Vanessa closer to the north. Cormag also closer to the north. Seth a little closer. Renak can stay in the corner. Let's dive in. I already know. You guys are in fucking trouble up there. Start like engaging these guys a little bit over here. Kind of a back line of mages. Actually just gonna have Nami go here because I want her to hold on to this this Master Seal because I would like to use it on her sooner rather than later. Have Seth go up to start attracting these guys, and I'm gonna have Renak just kind of like run around a little bit. Have these two just kind of like step back a touch. Have these three. What does this guy have equipped? Nothing actually that scary. I think realistically what I can do is I can like just kind of start like working on getting those guys actually south a little bit. Who's gonna win? So far I'm winning. Forgot to unequip the Armor Slayer again. It's fine though. I'll live. Because these guys are dumb. That might hurt a little, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, a little. I can always fix that though. Okay, even if you hit, you're not doing damage. So that's the special ability of generals. You might have seen it in the last mission, I think. What's his name? Vigard? Vigard, yeah. I think he got it to happen once as well. It just nullifies any and all damage that you would otherwise take. during a turn, essentially. Or like during an attack, rather, not during a turn. Guy's using physic, huh? That's fine, honestly. Yeah, let's do a little bit of counter shooting here. There you go. Should have done that the first time. Oh well. Have Renak actually do some fighting. Kind of rare. Kind of fun though. His job is once again pick shit up for me. Okay, so those two archers are dealt with, and a lot of these guys are pretty sufficiently distracted. As long as I stay out of the range of that guy, I'll be fine. Yeah, realistically, I need to get my flyers up there now. As far as these guys go, I'm gonna bring Seth down, start working on the line down here. Dazla has been getting kind of nailed, so I would like to solve that problem. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's actually not use the Armor Slayer against the Shaman. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, let's see if I can get Gilliam's axe skills up a little bit here. They're pretty poor as is. Have Innis just kind of take a step to the side to fuck with that guy a little bit. Erica and Innis kind of stay together. Realistically, Sal is pretty much fine no matter where he goes in the desert. So, because like magic users aren't affected by the terrain nearly as much as like normal people. So like, I'll have Sal kind of just take care of that guy. So like, I can realistically have Sal just kind of walk wherever I need him to go without too much trouble. But Innis and Erica are definitely going to need pickup, which I will be doing as soon as I can. Nice try. Didn't work though. Pull up my map here. How does this work? Okay, you just wait, and you just get the item. That's kind of cool. Yeah, just kind of have the team advance as necessary here. So yeah, Renek's job in this battle is going to be run around the desert and get cool stuff. That's kind of the entire plan. Since Sala isn't nearly as affected by the desert, he's going to be doing a lot of the like cleanup, and I'm going to have Erica and Innis more focused on running away. And that's pretty good, as is. It's fine. Yeah, because even with Thunder, that guy's toast anyway. Doesn't really matter. Ooh, poor choice. They're not sending their brightest out today. They're just spawning in a lot of guys and hoping that it solves the problem. What the fuck is this sword I just got? Worm Slayer? Effective against wyverns. That might be useful. Okay, so let's see here. There's a killer bow down there. So slow over there. Midas' Tome. Silver card. That's actually going to be really nice. So I'm going to have to work on getting Renek in many places. Like there's a thing over here. There's a thing over here. A thing over here. A thing up here, which will be cool. Thing up in the corner. Shit all, there's just shit everywhere. I want Joshua to do something for once. I say that like I don't use him constantly because he's extremely good. I just want to move the guys around a little bit here. We have equipped an iron axe. I'm not worried about an iron axe. So what am I doing about these guys? Yeah, I'll just have Cormac go on ahead and get rid of that guy. Have Vanessa pick up Erica and start working her way on back. Have you take out this guy. And I'll leave Innis in the fort there, just because it'll increase his evasion by quite a lot. Yeah, I know. You find some. You can find shit by fucking around in the sand. Yeah, Cormac's job is to just cause fucking problems up here. Oh, here comes the eclipse. It's always a fun one. Nice try. That's a long fucking menu. Mend is kind of overkill for this, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's what I've got. Physic is a tough staff to get, so. Heal up Dazzler too. Body ring. I don't even know what that does. What does it do? Improves constitution. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the prince there, pretty much. He can't get into any trouble over there. Cormag will be fine on his own up here, honestly. Okay, keep on going. See what happens. Keep the Pegasus Knights coming. I'm gonna keep on doing this. And it's just gonna keep working. God damn, dude. Wyvern Lord is so fucking good. He's coming at me with a lance. It's not gonna work too well for him. Made a mistake is what that guy did. Ooh. 12% chance to hit. How'd that shake out for you, bud? I don't even care that I can't counterattack that guy. Nice attempt. Okay. Not the right choice, but a choice. Okay. Just have that sword ready for when this axe guy comes to attack me, you know? Alright, where's the next item? There's one directly north. Yeah, it's got a ways to go on Renak here, so I'm just gonna have him kind of come back. So what am I gonna do about down here? Noel took a bunch of damage, and I don't really like that very much. I'm actually gonna use Physic on him here. There's no need to really use Mend. Ephraim is missing 2 health, he's fine. Excellent. I like how once you get like sufficiently high enough like weapon levels and like good enough classes, you just start being able to ignore the weapon triangle. It's kind of fun. Sella just kind of join the rest of the party down there. Nice try. I think that these Pegasus Knights have finally, like, stopped fucking spawning up there. Oh, why are you doing that? What's the benefit of doing that? Well, I know the benefit, it's obvious, but still, not cool. Okay. Wyvern Knights are coming along to play. I was like, oh, finally, someone who Joshua isn't going to kill in 1 round of combat. No. No, he's still going to. Well, somebody who actually, like, poses a threat to Seth a little bit. That's fun. That doesn't happen that much. Another attempt with Eclipse. Let's see how it goes. He's got like, what, 10 shots with it, I think? He's 0 for 3, I think? Yeah, I don't think he's hit anybody with Eclipse yet. Oh, man. Josh was getting hit a couple times. I don't like that. Really rather if you didn't. Nice try. Didn't work. And you're the one with Berserk, aren't you? So that means that you need to die immediately. How many shots does he have left? Oh, only 2. That's brutal for you. So yeah, I'm literally going to go out of my way to longbow this one because she's got Berserk and I don't want to deal with it. I'll take a men's staff though. That's nice. Erica, brother, is that really you? You're not some phantom, are you? No, it's really me. Hold enemies approach. Ephraim, even when we were children, you were always there to protect me. Oh, I'm in slightly the wrong spot. I need to be like up here, actually. So with Vanessa, I'm just gonna pick up Innis and start working my way back. The only guy left up here is the guy with the dragon axe, which I don't really care for. There's a vendor right here. See if they got anything interesting. They do. I just can't afford it. Divine would be really nice to pick up a copy of, but I cannot afford it. Right? No, I just barely can. I'll take it. Fuck it. Hard to find those. Okay, so how am I gonna deal with what's going on down here? Joshua needs healing, Seth needs healing. Seth is not in a position where I can really heal him. So, let's have you heal Joshua. If you get after this guy with the silver lance of your own, because now you have a better chance against him. Yeah, especially when you get a crit. That's really nice. Thanks. Would also like to heal Seth. So I use physic for that. Have Noel finish this guy off right here. Start harassing these guys a little bit. I don't even care if Gilliam kills the guy. I can kill him with somebody else, no problem. Not really worried about a javelin or whatever. And Joshua will have no... Ah, he might have a little trouble killing this guy. Okay, interesting. Okay. In that case... just break out the Shamshir. Just get that 61% crit rate going. Yeah, I was gonna say I would like this this Wyvern Rider taken out real quick. Ooh. Okay. How'd that go for you, boss? Wow. That's pretty unlucky. Even with the advantage in the magic triangle, this guy still has only a 13% chance to actually make impact with Eclipse. That's pretty sad. Oh. Fan-fucking-tastic on that front. Alright. So I got a bunch of shit I need to do now. So I'm actually going to have Seth immediately double back and start working on that. Considering I've dealt with most of the force directly ahead of me, I need to deal with the one behind me now. Because that's a fucking problem right there. Need to heal up Solid real quick. His health is getting pretty light. Don't really like that very much. Have you just fuck this guy up really bad. Solve the problem, you know. Excellent. Have you run into the desert, and by that I mean go somewhere where I know you're gonna get a killer bow. I'm actually gonna have Gilliam go back as well because I want you, right? Yeah, 'cause Valter's not gonna move, and he's not gonna do anything. This guy's got a devil axe, huh? Interesting. Interesting choice, for sure. Yeah, let's just use... the battle axe actually has a decent chance to kill this guy, so I'm actually going to go with that. So that more or less solves that problem, and this problem over here is about to solve itself. Not too much input on my end. Just in case, though, I'm going to throw a Physic Dazzle real quick, just to make sure that his health is better than it is, just in case anything funny happens. I'm doubting it, but I just want to be sure. That's S rank on staves as well, right? Sure is. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Not thrilled, but it's fine. Guy on horseback is probably the best guy that could have attacked Erica. I don't like that her health is cut in half, but there's nothing I can do about it now. I was gonna be like, oh man, Seth is gonna miss on a 13% chance to miss. What's that fucking bullshit? I'm just gonna let these mages do whatever the fuck they're gonna do. I don't give a shit. 7% chance to hit. I would've shit myself if that actually hit. And he went 0 for 5 and broke it and ruined his book. I gotta say, oh, she's fine, no matter what happens. I was gonna say, you love to see it. You really, truly do love to see it. So where's the next item in the... Ooh, yeah, it's not really super safe for me to go get this item with just Renak here. So, let's think. What do I want to do here? Innis, I don't really give a shit. I'm just gonna have you take a guy out at range here. Have Gilliam do some shit. Yeah, whatever, man. Nice attempt. I actually want to have Noel try to take this guy out. Excellent. I was gonna say, yeah, because that's gonna be some really nice experience for him, too. You know, if you did that on the first one, it would have been better, but oh well, here we are. I'm just gonna have Renak kind of rejoin the group here a little bit. Have you just kind of deal with the problem over here? Have you solved this problem? I think I might actually have Innes start kind of working his way back into the desert a little bit. Vanessa has more or less done her job at this point. So whatever happens, whatever she does, it's not really super important. Just have Seth take out this warrior here. Or it's not a warrior, it's a fighter. Warrior's the upgrade where they get bows, and that's about all they get out of being a warrior. I mean, fuck it, right? It's Dazzler's job to do stupid shit. Like that's what he's there for. So sending him off to do exactly that is what I want to be doing with him as much as I can. And like I'm kind of over any shit levels I get with him. Honestly, it's whatever. I don't actually want the Devil Axe, but I have it. I might wind up kind of forced to use it at some point too. And if that's the case, whatever. Here we are. Let those mages kind of work their way across the desert, it's fine. Oh, cool. That's fun. Nice. I'll take it. I actually want Noel to work on dealing with those guys a little bit. Have you two kind of hang out. Yeah, let's have Sala actually finish this guy off. I'm gonna have you drag this guy down. Interesting. That's unpleasant. I don't like that. I'm actually gonna have you go with them. You might be a slightly higher value target. Yeah, at this point it's kind of a game of just like cleaning up messes and picking up some stuff. Yeah, Cormac did wind up being a nicer target than Innes or Renak, which is nice. Yeah, I was gonna say I kind of want Noel to go help. Maybe not by himself. Swift Soul. So as far as what I want to do to Valter here, like magic is just straight up going to be the answer no matter what I do. lets it double if I use Elfire, though. I just wanted to see, like, what kind of shit I'm dealing with here. Something I actually want to try to do is, you can steal shit from enemies if they have stuff that isn't weapons, basically. So he's got... Cormac has an item... Or Cormac. Walter has this Philly shield here. So he can't get hit by arrows. So I wanted to actually see if I can get away with taking that from him. Because if I can, what that means is that it'll be very easy for me to actually kill him. Which will be nice. So let him double, but it doesn't really matter. Just stick with Flux. If Cormag finished the guy off, I hit with Flux here. I'll like super finish him off then. Alright. That's cool. So I'm gonna wait on getting after Walter until I'm done doing the shit that I need to do with Renak first. And once I do that, I'm gonna see if I can steal that Philly shield from him. Because if I can do that, then I can just like poke him full of arrows forever, and he's done. And there's nothing you can do about it. Beautiful. Alexan PT, hello. Thanks for the raid, I appreciate that. How's it going? I'm just doing, this is the 15th mission in Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones, and I'm doing it the slowest way possible because I want the items. Like, pretty much my entire plan at this particular point is to get Renak to where he can start picking stuff up. Ooh, he's actually in a bit of a spooky spot right now. Let me see about getting people over there to help him out a little bit here. It's not. Okay, so what I think I should do... So yeah, Renak can only move those 3 spaces. Where's the book? Oh, the book is actually very nearby. Problem is, I think I need to go like right there for the book, right? Yeah, that's the the corner of where the book lives. So yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. So right there is there. Like this, anywhere in this square, I'll find the book that's over here. I need to get rid of this guy though. I also need to get up here. There's a silver card up there, and then there's an Eclipse book in the sand over here. Once I get those 3 items, that's when I'm gonna get after Walter. So yeah, I just want to try and incentivize this guy to swap off from the... What's it called? The Dragon Axe he currently has. So putting Cormag right there puts him out of range. So either he's going to move... Okay, so he's got the hand axe out now, which is good. So I shouldn't have any trouble killing him. I'm just going to have... Since there's nobody hanging out in the desert, I'm just going to have those 2 kind of work their way on over. Yeah, I'll have Renak do some damage right off the hop here. Why not? The rogue battle animation's pretty fun, so. Yeah, pretty much. What were you playing? I don't have like a command set up to shout out or anything. I haven't done that yet. Cool. I'll take a dragon axe. Happy to get it. Oh, nice. I have not played that one. I don't even know what this item does. Give this to a unit you like. What does it even mean? What does it do? Now I have to look this shit up. Fuck. Alright. Permanently raises all of the user's growth rates by 5. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's insane. Okay. Not like that, unfortunately. Yeah, that's buck fucking wild. I had no idea that that was even in the game. Thanks, Internet. So up here I should be able to get the, I pretty much just need that, like, weight in the right tile with, there we go. I don't know what the silver card does either. Reduces the cost of items. That's really good too. Alright. This is why I left Cormag out there. To solve the problem of this fucking guy being way too slow. So anywhere over here. Yeah, that's insane. That's buck wild. So let me just make sure I get this Eclipse Tome. And then I want to see if I can get Renak to steal that shield. No, damn it. Cannot. Okay. It's fine. So, what that means is I'm gonna have to do some shit. Yeah. Shut up, Walter. I don't give a shit. Get hit by thunder, idiot. Yeah? It's fine. I'm just gonna cheese it the same way I cheese all the. I've been cheesing bosses this whole time. Yeah, as far as Fire Emblems go, I've not played Fates. I've played through this before. I'm actually on my own because I wanted to play more Fire Emblem. I started playing Blazing Blade, and I've played Three Houses, and I've played a little bit of the Fire Emblem 1 remake on DS as well. I mean, that's just, there's probably a reason for that, but whoops, wrong person to rescue. Come here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to judge until I've played the game myself, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's super high on my list of games that I want to play, like, right now or whatever, but I'll get around to it. It's not going anywhere. So what happens if I use you? You double. You double and you almost guaranteed hit. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. You're fine where you are. This fucking Philly shield, dude. It's ruining my life. God damn, he heals a lot. What kind of damage is Luke gonna do if I go for it? You double. You double no matter what I do with loot. Okay, so yeah, solid using Thunder is just the answer here. I like Three Houses enough. Not enough to play through it another 3 times right away or anything like that, but enough. Oh, you didn't even get hit. Alright, I need to get Dazzle the fuck out of here. He's just in the way. It's definitely like a solid contender for like game that I'll probably come back to eventually. I'm in no hurry. It's sitting on... Oh, fuck me, dude. Are you kidding? Fuck. I get to do this mission all over again. God damn it, dude. Fucking obliterated by the random crit, I swear. Fucking hate it. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. So as far as units go, let me go through here and make sure that I've got the right people. Okay, so let's start off by kind of just like working on setting up some shit. Yeah, it's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. Yeah, I know you get a master seal out of the deal there. Yeah, let's put Dazzler right there. Let's put Joshua there. Have Seth go up north to try and bother them. Have you go over there. You go right there. Renek just goes due north. I'll have Vanessa and you go there. Ephraim and you go there. I feel like I didn't actually really look that closely at the numbers, but I feel like that the chance of the crit on that one was actually pretty high. So can't say I'm surprised, but I can say that I'm disappointed. You know what I mean? I forgot to unequip the Armor Slayer again. Oh well. I forgot about that guy. Oh well. Didn't even matter. And then when the other fun part too is when I've got a, you know, like 30% chance to crit, they always crit on the second attack, like every time. Joshua is especially guilty of that. Or like I'll equip him with the Shamshir and he'll have a 2 and 3 chance to crit, and he won't crit. And it's like, come on, man, come on. So I think what I might wind up trying actually is I might see what I can do with like Gilliam or something against Walter down there. So that might be an interesting thing to shoot for, you know. Okay. So as soon as these archers are gone, yeah, doubling with the short bow will get rid of this guy. I don't care if Naomi gets hit, I can deal with it. Especially for 10, she's carrying a Volinary right now. Seth, just get rid of this archer real quick, and then I'll send Vanessa and Cormag up to the north. Vanessa to rescue Innes and Erica, and Cormag to essentially kill everything. Since turning him into a Wyvern Lord, that's just kind of been what he turned into, like, the thing that he's the best at. As far as down here, what do I want to do? Realistically, I think I could just kind of have everybody step forward and kill the guy in front of him. Heal if I need to. Between Loot and Mulder, I'll be alright on that front. I'll probably want to heal Joshua for sure. I'll also probably want to get rid of that fighter that's just behind there as well. Let's actually have you use an axe, because I need Gilliam's axe skill to go up. But for hopefully obvious reasons, I'm not going to be grinding to do it right this moment. Noel will not double, but he will do damage. Is there somebody that I have that will not kill this guy? I can hit him. No. Okay, so what I want to do in that case is... Yeah, Nosferatu isn't going to kill either, and Noel's dark magic ability is not good enough to double with anything. His speed's pretty bad too. But I would like to upgrade him into a summoner at some point. Upgrade him into a summoner, rather. So I will take the opportunity I can to level him up naturally, but I will almost certainly have some grinding to do about it. These three have moved. Let's just have you guys move forward a little bit here too. I'm not worried about Dazzle's health really right now. More worried about Joshua's, but I also don't really want to be right next to him. Just in case anybody runs ahead and has a javelin or something scary. I'm not super afraid of javelins, but it's just like kind of the principle of the thing at this particular point, you know? That's fine. Loot's allowed to get hit. Better her than Noel. Yeah, those guys are gonna start trying to come by and say hello. Ooh, interesting. Not the move I would have made, but, you know, you do you. That's fine. Gilliam's allowed to take hits. It's almost like it's his job or something. And the flyers are coming. Let's get you up there a little more. Have you come out a little more. Get you up there a little more. Have Gilliam roll in with his axe. Alright, since Gilliam didn't double, I think I might see if I can get Noel to take that guy out. I probably shouldn't. This guy doubles no matter what on me. I've only got a 72% chance to actually hit him. I don't like that. I do not like that one bit. I still really want to go for it, don't get me wrong, but I don't like it. I don't like that the guy doubles on me and has a really good chance to hit. So yeah, probably just not in my best interest to do that right this moment, even though it would be excellent experience. Get the rest of the team down there, have you use a Vulnerary on the way. Just that's one less thing I have to worry about on that front. Have you go over here, should pick up a Wormslayer, correct. Have Innis hang out in there. Just for the extra evasion that it gives me. I'm not going to have you get involved down there just yet. I think I'm actually gonna have you start working on luring this guy, actually. Get that out of the way early. Well, that's pretty good right there. It's pretty risky to do, but I'm just gonna go for it anyway. Oh, hello, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, you too. It's cool. It's nice to see. It's always fun to watch the number go up. I was saying earlier, I love how once you get units that are strong enough, you just start being able to completely ignore the weapon triangle, and it like entirely defines everything that you do up to a point. Like, I'm just kind of getting to the point where in this game now where it doesn't matter if somebody attacks Joshua, they probably die about it. It's fantastic. I love it. Alright, let's see if this guy goes 0 for 5 again. 0 for 1. He's got 5 shots. Let's see if he can make him count. Beautiful. Now, hitting is not what I wanted him to do, but that's okay. Getting rid of this guy is just one less thing for me to worry about later. Uh-oh. I might be in trouble. I'm not in trouble. We're good. We're good. Love to see it. Let's go that much. Just 2 spaces should kind of keep things reasonable. There's somebody who took damage. Loot did. I want to park her there. Have Nami catch up. Pick up this killer bow. Alright, so Cormac, start cleaning up here because there's a whole bunch of flyers are gonna spawn up here over time. So I'm just gonna make Cormac deal with all of them because none of them can really hurt him. Have Vanessa grab you. Start going away. Have Inish shoot you because you were there. And for you, you do not have any kind of healing items, so you are way too far for me to even really think seriously about messing around with physics, so I'm just going to have you retreat for now. It's farther than anybody can really go. But being that he cleared out several of the enemy Wyvern Riders and did some serious damage to the Berserker up here, I'd say that's pretty solid. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of enemy turns that are just, oh, these guys are attacking Cormac, and then Cormac just kills them immediately. This guy is fucking busted as hell. Then the enemy AI continues to make winning decisions. That's always fun. So we still have one ranger and both troubadours down there. All right. I was gonna say, oh, can we go? Can we get a hit? No, we can't. There's 0% chance to hit. I swear. The AI loves to make decisions that I don't think any reasonable person would ever even think about making. Now that is a reasonable decision to an extent. Smartest thing that they've done the whole turn. So I mean, it's gonna be the same thing. Oh, actually, no. They won't double on Null, which is interesting. So I'm gonna have Null try to nail this guy. Beautiful. Even though he took a hit back, it's okay. I can deal with it. I'm actually gonna have Nami. Unfortunately, Nami can't take the guy out. It kind of sucks. Kind of wish she could. It'd be great. Even if she did hit him, he wouldn't die. Sort of a bummer. Renak is way too far, so I'm just gonna drop you right there. You do have an elixir. Give him your elixir. He needs it more than you. All better. Excellent. Love to see it. Yeah, it's fine. Guaranteed hit's always a win in my book. Is one of these guys hurt? No. It was Noel that was hurt. He's hurt pretty bad too, so I actually want to top that off just in case any of these Cavaliers up here get a funny idea and decide to come start harassing my backline a little bit, which they very well may. There's this item that's up here. There's the one that's over here, the one that's over here, the one that's up here, one that's over here. There's one that's like right here, and then one that's in the corner. So Renak does not really have any serious access to anything right now, so I'm just gonna kind of put him with the rest of the group here. And you, it doesn't even matter. Just hit the guy. It's fine. Yeah. It really does not. Just gonna keep letting these guys just obliterate themselves on Cormag here. There's no reason not to. It's fine. Joshua will not actually be able to kill this guy, which is a unique change. Normally things die when he attacks them, so it's fun to see. To be expected. I somehow knew that one of these guys was going to get a funny idea like that. It's not even really that funny an idea. It's actually a pretty good one. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do this to yourself? Alright, let's go. We're 0-2. And we are 0-3. Will he ever hit with Eclipse? Makes sense. Interesting. Not what I expected. Don't misunderstand when I say that. It's more not what I expected in the sense of I did not expect you to use Berserk. I knew that person had Berserk after the last mission where I actually lost the last mission several times literally due to Berserk. So I'm very sensitive to it these days. Let's just have Nami take this guy on out. Have Null deal with this guy. Loot. Doesn't even matter what I use on this guy, he dies no matter what. Beautiful. Overkill, just the right kind. And it gets rid of the person with the Berserk staff. What's not to like? Oh, and it gives me a men's staff that I don't want on Gilliam at all. Can't double on this guy, but it's like whatever. I'm kind of over it, you know? No. I've only really played these games like basically as intended. I've done a lot of Link to the Past randomizers and a few Final Fantasy IV randomizers though. Not in a long time, but I have done them before. Let's get this funny little cutscene out of the way. Who else do we got? I solidly keep on just doing things over here because he's... I totally understand. I'd probably want to play through it normally once before I sat down and did a randomizer for it again. It's been so long, both since I've played normal Link to the Past and since I've played a randomizer. So I feel like I kind of need the refresher, you know? They're cool though. They're a lot of fun. I never did any like crazy settings with like no logic and all that stuff. I never bothered. It's not that it didn't appeal to me. It's just like I don't know the game that way. So it's just not something that I really feel like I'd be capable of. It can. Depending on it kind of depends on like your game knowledge and stuff. I'm sure there are ways to get around a lot of that stuff. Oh boy. 25%, it's the best chance he's had. We got a hit. We got a hit. He did it. He hit somebody with Eclipse. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. I knew he could do it. I knew he could do it. This guy's gonna make it as annoying as possible for me to deal with him, huh? Uh-oh. Well, good news. We get to hit that reset button one more time. Do I want to try again, or do I want to go to bed? Let me do this real quick. This is a point of problem for me. Yeah, I'm actually probably gonna go to bed. I do have a day job, so I do need to get some sleep. I really appreciate the raid. I really appreciate hanging out. For reference, I typically stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, starting sometime between 7:30 and 8:30 Eastern. Sometimes I stream on Saturdays. You know, like assuming I don't have any kind of technical issues. The last couple of days, my internet was being really weird, so I just couldn't stream unless I wanted to stream with like 60% dropped frames at all times, which I don't. I do play everything on original hardware, so I've got a consolized Game Boy Advance running into an Elgato. Yeah, I hope I see you tomorrow. If not, no big deal. Either way, thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your night. Also, no, you didn't jinx it for me. My luck's been pretty poor in the last couple missions. Anyway, see ya.